What is up, everybody? This is Wong, and we are back with an amazing video. We played Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact today at Bushi Road in Japan. I had a freaking blast. I only played 2 hours worth, but I wish I could have played 10 because one, the combos were amazing, the movement's amazing, just the gameplay overall feels freaking fantastic. And obviously I'm a big Hunter x Hunter fan. So if you guys want to see my, initial thoughts, the breakdown, because obviously I took a lot of notes, tell you like what the mechanics are and like how I feel about it, hit the like, share, subscribe, turn on bell's notification, and let's, get into the video. Obviously this is the character select screen, and you obviously like just Leo Rio, Kurapika, Gon, Killua, Netero, Hisoka, six characters that is playable. And I think the really coolest part about this game is it really does feel like the movements like from a Marvel versus game, while the combos and block strings is from like DBFZ. So that's kind of what it really like kind of showcases. Obviously it has like different palettes as well too, 4 color palettes for each character. So one thing is to note is that there is no motion inputs. There's a special move button, right? Special move button, and you press neutral special, forward special, back special, and down special. So you have 4 special moves that are done without motion. So if you want to do super, you press your S attack, which is kind of like your launcher, your launcher, your ground bounce, your wall bounce, and then you press the special move button at the same time. And speaking of like the button scheme, there's 4 buttons in this game, right? There's 4 buttons. So you have light, medium, heavy, S. Right, and then you also have assist 1 button and an assist 2 button. So that's already 6 buttons, right? But then you also have your special move buttons. That's 7 buttons. And then you have a button called rush, which is like if you hold the rush and you press light, medium, or heavy, like just mash it, it's like your auto combo. So right here, Ahsoka, this is literally auto combo medium, rush combo medium. He just did all this, literally just holding the rush button and then pressing medium, right? So that's like they're really cool. And the gauge is really cool. Obviously it's a health bar, right? But they call it the strength gauge, and supers are called aura gauges as well too. There's also recovery health, as you can see on Hisoka's side, right? And you can recover that in 2 ways. You recover it obviously from just being on standby, like tagging out, for example, or you obviously activate your overgear, which is kind of a resemblance of like X Factor. It pretty much is like X Factor, right? So obviously if you activate overgear now, and in order for you to activate overgear, you press all 4 buttons, light, medium, heavy, and S, right? And if you want, and then once you activate it actually, right, it's literally like if you have 3 characters and you activate it, it's X Factor 1. 2 characters left, X Factor 2. 2 characters gone, X Factor 3. And obviously it does what X Factor does, where you get a damage boost, you get speed up bonus, you don't take chip damage, and you can just guard cancel into it. Like, obviously you're blocking a string, cancel into overgear, and then you can punish the opponent's string. Obviously they can react back with their own overgear and block your, that offense right there. So that's pretty much what overgear is. But there's also, if you guys remember, Aiding did Tatsunoko vs Capcom as well too, right? So if you want to use your recovery, health gauge, where you're like, what, I don't need to recover my health. If you press light and S at the same time, you do a quick gear, which is pretty much TVC's Baroque cancel. So you can do a Baroque cancel, as you see Killua's health. Baroque cancel will just take away all the rest of your health, and then you continue your string, continue your combo, everything like that. Well, I did not test the part like if the amount that you spend on your recovery gauge does more damage. I would assume that's probably the case, but don't take my word on that one in particular, right? So I really like that aspect of it, the fact that they brought TVC and Marvel. It's like a combination of 2, right? And same thing with assist. So you have multiple different type of assists, right? Ooh, look at this. You just keep doing it. Look at that. It's like an infinite pretty much, right? So the assists, you have neutral assists, and you have forward assists, back assists, down assists. So you have 4 assists, right, that you can use. And obviously there's a cooldown. You can't do 2 assists at the same time. Once one is like finished, and then it's while it's charging up, you can call a second one. So it's kind of, it's not like too much like Dragon Ball FighterZ, but more kind of like Marvel 3 in terms of assist calling, right? Obviously you see like how we were air dashing. The air dashing, I would say, aspect is very Marvel 3-ish. So I think that's really cool. In order for you to switch your characters, you just hold assist 1 and you switch out. Hold assist 2 to switch out the other characters, and obviously you quickly tap with the assist and using the directions and everything I mentioned. The one thing is when you do tag out, your character comes in like it's kind of like a Marvel 3 tag, but there's no hit. So it just completely just like whiffs. Like it's just weird because there's no hit on that. So obviously if you do that move, it's super unsafe. There's also DHCs, as you see right here, and super seems really strong, like super safe and everything like that. I don't know. It just seems like right now it's really hard to punish supers on block, but maybe we just don't know the timing of it, right? And I really do like the combo system. I think the combo system is just so interesting because it does have like that Marvel 3 or even more like Marvel Infinite, where it's like, okay, you get a ground bounce, wall bounce, but they added OTGs. So obviously the OTGs is really good, and there's no like limit on the OTGs. Obviously the limit is like when you do enough too many hits, the hit stun deterioration comes into play, right? But I mean, I don't know if there's like if there's certain moves that like avoids hit stun deterioration, kind of like how Marvel 3 was, but who knows, right? That's something that we probably need to test in training mode for more often, and you probably won't see that here, or we probably won't figure that out here, right? There's also Unison Art. Unison Art is pretty much Team Super. So Team Super, you just press assist 1 and assist 2 at the same time, and then you get a Team Super, right? You could do like 2 characters or 3 characters, so that's really cool. Another thing to note is that the meter building is kind of like King of Fighters 15, where like if you kill a character, like obviously you get the overgear buff and everything, but you also get a meter buff, just like that. Like you gain a meter for your character, not for just your character just getting killed, right? Obviously you wave dash. I haven't tried Plink Dash, but you could definitely wave dash. So I would say it's really good. Okay, this is the Unison, and there's definitely certain supers that are like super broken, like in terms of like they last very long. So you can kind of go for like a fuzzy, like maybe a follow my lead, kind of like how Dr. Doom and Amy did this thing, right? So definitely like a follow my lead situation. So I really like that aspect of it, that it's so naughty. Like it's just so like, you know, like it's a very cheap and broken, like kind of like, you know, like if whatever dirty mix that you have, it's going to work. And I find that like that's the insane part, right? The fact that there's just like, and what I mean about like dirty mix-ups, obviously you have like the Dragon Ball fight, the DBFC, like okay, you go for like, you know, square jump, empty low, because like Leo Rio, he has like the best assist in the game. He has literally hidden missiles, right? Hidden missile assist, and he also has Akuma Tatsu, where he just locks you down and everything. So obviously with that type of assist, you can just like lock somebody down and go for like kind of like instant overheads, fuzzies, just like gold low, because there are fuzzies in this game, bro. Like I was getting hit by with some fuzzies. Like if I get put in block, I'm getting fuzzied up. So I think that's just the crazy part about, like, there's just so much things to work on in this game. And yeah, I'm on player 2 side, and I'm playing Esteban. You guys know my hold back to block. He's on the left side. So yeah, this is me playing on the second player side, trying to figure out like how to play this game and everything. There's also you know, throws, and throws are not like, you know, like press like light punch, light kick or whatever. It's forward heavy. Forward heavy is your throw. Obviously, if you do forward heavy, you can tech the throw. Very Marvel 3-ish. Now mid screen, I'm not sure if you can combo, but the corner, if you land a throw in the corner, it kind of reminds me of like Persona, where you just get a combo, like, you know, a combo afterwards. It doesn't seem like there was too much scaling after a throw compared to Marvel 3. Maybe not yet, or in the future. You look at that. Tag don't work like that. Tag is whack. So it might be very possible that throws, you know, might be just changed up. But obviously, if you think somebody's gonna throw you, you just up back, right? Because then they whip that forward heavy attack, and then you get a jump and punish in that situation. There's also no double jumps, because obviously, you know, like certain anime games, they have like air dash and double jump. Oh yeah, that was a snapback. There are snapbacks in this game, and you know the purpose of the snapback is obviously, you know, you take away that drive gauge, no, not drive gauge, the recovery gauge, right? The recovery health gauge, and you know you obviously want to kill somebody if they're on low on health, right? So it's a good situation to use like that. It costs 1 bar, right? So I think that's the really cool aspect about it. Like they just added so many mechanics from Marvel. That this super is OD. This super is crazy. Yeah, there's the reversal switch. You just hold forward and assist while you're blocking, and then you do like an alpha counter. The alpha counter seems pretty safe, pretty good. So I mean, it's definitely something that's going to be used for like a lot of punishes. There's also push block in this game, but the push block doesn't really push you back too far, and you can't constantly just mash push block. You know, like Marvel, you can just mash push block and you just all the boom, 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 boom. It doesn't really work like that. I would say in this game, it's like you do a push block and then there's like a little cooldown possibly afterwards to do the next push block. So definitely that's an interesting part where you just can't mash the push block, right? So I kind of like the fact that the game in general has so much going. There's obviously happy birthdays, as you can see, right? And you can keep going. Literally, the happy birthday, you can kill somebody afterwards and still pick them up. So I think that's pretty strong, right? I'm not sure if you like snap, if it hits like both characters like Marvel 2. That's something that could be interesting to test, right? Would love to see how that works. There is ground tech, right? There is ground tech, so you can like wake up neutral, wake up hold, you know, forward, wake up back. There are level 3s in this game. It costs 3 bars, and you know, because you get every time you die, you kill a character, your bars goes from 3 to 4 to 5. Very King of Fighters 15 like. You can cancel level 1 into level 3, which costs 4 bars. And I think the game, I would say the game in terms of like pressing buttons, it feels really good. But yeah, like it's you obviously want to use your assist a lot into the block strings as well. And things are just really safe. Each character only has 1 level 1, it seems like. Maybe Killua has 2 because he has an install super, which kind of reminds me of like Jill's level 3, where you just like zoom 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 zoom. So that's kind of reminds me of. So that's something to be pretty cool. And Killua, I mean, he just has a lot of sauce. And every character seems like they have some type of like loop. You know what I mean? Look at that. Doesn't that remind me of Tatsu Assist, bro? They just keeps you there. Rio, right? And that super, Netero super is so good. That super is also good. That's an OTG super in general. Oh my god, yeah, that's canceled 3 bars. Yeah, the Jonken Pong. Jonken Pong, you can actually like do like rock, paper, scissors. And I would say like that is like so cool, cause so he's kind of like a stance character, like it seems like, because he could choose different options, like while he's doing the Jonken Pong. So I really do like that, right? I would say the one thing we didn't test is like the different type of like auto combos, but the auto combos, they're just so, it just seems like they really, it's not like a basic ass auto combo where it's just like ends in like 6 hits or whatever. It's like pretty long. I don't know if there's like a damage scaling while doing auto combos, because those auto combos are way better than the combos that I'm trying to do at the moment in the game. I mean, I don't know, like I was playing this on stick, and I'm not good at pressing the 7th and 8th buttons. Yeah, some supers have invincibilities as well too, but I think this game might be better on pad, like because one, or even leverless, because I would feel like, yeah, you could definitely block after dashing, which is really good, so it doesn't like freeze you and you just like, you know, get stuck in like active frames or anything. You're just able to just block and everything, which is great. That's the quick gear right there, big combo, right? And that move, that special move, the air special move, that will cause a wall bounce, and you continue from there, right? But yeah, I was saying I think like pad might be up the better play. That's right. There's the S, right? Standing S, it has 1 point of armor. It loses to lows, but anytime there's highs and mids, it beats that. There's also over its head, like standing overhead in this game. Leo Real has a standing overhead. This is Netero's level 3 right here. Summon the Buddha. Summon the Buddha. You know, we're gonna have another video. I recorded a video of me versus the devs, and that one, I mean, the devs was cooking me, and I learned a lot playing from the devs. I got like pretty good from playing him, because obviously if you play someone that's better, you kind of take like the stuff that you do. Obviously I couldn't do the combos, but my neutral was definitely a lot better, and then I would say my combos are still kind of same. Yeah, air throws is the same as like forward heavy. Hisaka, he has an interesting mechanic. Like, once he hits you with like standing jab, he puts the bungee gum on you, right? Because obviously, like from the anime, and I like that a lot. I think that's really cool, because then his specials, that see like the bungee gum right there, his specials are tied into the bungee gum. So like you can do kind of like a Spencer from Marvel 3, well, more like Spider-Man actually. Spider-Man's web zip. It's kind of like that. You just zip towards him, but it's tracking if you have the bungee gum. So you could just track and bring yourself towards him to get kind of like your offense started, or to just close the gap and everything, which is pretty sick, I would say, right? Pretty cool. Let's go Gon. And what else? What does Hisoka has? Hisoka has really long combos. Kurapika actually, Kurapika's combos, or his combos, are actually pretty sick, because one, he also has a mechanic where he could heal himself. So, like, yeah, literally, and it will recover real health. Not just, like, recover gauge, just real health. So that's something that Kurapika's, like, amazing at. And, you know, it might be pretty busted, because, like, obviously you can see, like, the whip. It seems like it's more of, like, a definitely runaway zoning character. Kind of like an Axel-ish in terms of, because of, like, obviously the chain and everything. But Leo Real is a full-screen zoner. And I would say that he's kind of, like, the Doctor Doom of this game, right? And I think he has so much merit, because I feel like right now, like at least for this build, he's gonna be everybody's anchor. Anchor is amazing, because obviously, like, what I mean about Doctor Doom, he has the best assist, right? He has hidden missiles, right? This is his level 3 right here. To the court. That's right. Right, he can OTG with fireballs and everything. That's a grab right there. Level 3. Look, this is, and he gets install right here after this. Look at this. Killua with the electricity starts to go crazy. Phew. Bro, look at this. Look how fast you are, bro. Literally, like, kind of like Jill's level 3. The install does run out pretty fast. Bounce guard, push block. Obviously, you see there was counter hit as well too. Yeah, that one didn't really have too much pushback, right? And every character's like OTG is different. There's no like universal OTG there. Yep, activate the overgear. You see how fast I am now? Knowing how to chain your assist, so you can't call your assist while you're doing a special move or super. It has to be during like a hit, right? A physical hit, like just normal. But you can call your assist airborne as well too. There is super jump, but the super jump's kind of like floaty, so I'm not sure if like that's something you want. There's air techs, but it's not really like real air techs. It's kind of just like, you know, it's like a forced air tech, right? That's what it comes down to. Not like other air techs. Maybe, I guess, more like a Unio air tech, it seems like, possibly. That has armor, baby. Ooh, conversion! Yeah, you gotta wave dash through that. Kind of reminds me of like Ryu's donkey kick when it comes down to it, right? In that situation. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah. I feel like the mix is going to be crazy, especially when you add fuzzy guards, because every character just has fuzzy guards, and I find that really surprising that you have fuzzy guards. Okay, activate level 1, DAC, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's not going to work. The Jangapong, that's more of like a close range bionic arm. Yeah, usually the combo, you spike them down, go to S, and go for like OTG. Look at that. Oh, go for regular grab. Yeah, and there's like, yeah, I guess the grab for sure definitely works as like Marvel 3, where there's definitely less hit stun deterioration to work with, and it's like, because the grab does so much, it causes so much hit stun deterioration. Yeah, supers are just so hard to punish. Look at that. I tried to alpha counter, and that super just pushed you back. I feel like supers in general might be a little bit too strong, right, at the moment. But like I said, they're obviously gonna polish it up. Yeah, down S launcher, definitely a perfect anti-air in that situation, just like that. Oh yeah, could have definitely picked up. Yeah, let push block, definitely safe. Yeah, no hit there is just, I think it's so interesting, right? That there's no hit there. Yeah. The ending, yeah, the ending is kind of messed up because it's like I was trying to challenge that like so many times against other people, and it was so hard for me to like land a hit. Like I definitely could level 3 do it because level 3 has invincibility in that situation. X Factor, yeah. Try to cancel the X Factor level 3 there, and overgear 3, and overgear 3 does so much damage, man. Yeah, that move is so cheap. I would say that's kind of like Doctor Doom's M, where it's just multi-hitting. It's just like you just don't know when it's gonna stop. Yeah, I think we're just trying out different, like just literally like me Esteban playing. Oh, look at that combo. Ooh, Hisoka. Yeah, that move is so good because a lot of air moves, they're all safe. Like after you do a whiff air move, you can block in time. Obviously, you can like mix them or whiff punish them, but once they recover, like they are able to move, cancel into an air dash, or if they didn't use it, just everything in general, right? Oh, this Hisoka's level 3. Hisoka level 3. I keep saying Hisoka. The bungee gum, bro. The bungee gum is nice. Yeah, trying to just figure out the combos. Yeah, it just seems like the air combo seems like the basic thing that you do, but probably most of the time it's going to be grounded combos into like wall bounce into loops. Very possible that just might be it might just be the wave, right? That's what it seems like. It will possibly be the wave. Okay, gone. I wonder if you can instant overhead gone and Killua. I feel like that's gonna be maybe Killua because he has like long hair. I guess. Well, he's still a bit taller and his hair is kind of like afro-y. But gone, I mean, obviously in this version he's kind of the shortest character right here. Okay, level 3 here. Oh my god, it just whiffed. Okay, Kurapika's level 3. Chain. Oh. I caught you. But yeah, I really want to play this game like more. Like it's the combos, like guys, like trust me, the combos are insane. Like the next video that I'm gonna post up is gonna be me versus like the dev, and yo, he was cooking. Like he got the combos and everything. It was yo, you know what I mean? Like that's how it was. Yo, oh yeah, he tried to anti-air me with Netero's like down special. Definitely is like a DP in that situation. Bro, I'm telling Leo Rio is just ridiculous, bro. So good. But yeah, other than that, man, I really hope you guys enjoyed the content. Like, this is during our first hour playing. I'm gonna release a second video voiceover, just like talk about like the developer and like how like like you can see my progress. I got like a lot better while playing as this guy. It was just amazing. Like I was able to figure out. Only thing I didn't really figure out was the combos. The combos were, it's definitely something you just gotta lab and train with. Like I'm not gonna figure out how to do the combos like right there and then because like the combos were crazy. Oh yeah, super. Definitely very Marvel 2-ish, right? See what happens here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys, please share the video, like, share, subscribe, all that type of stuff. And, we'll see you in the next Hunter x Hunter video or just, the next fighting game that you guys want to watch. Other than that, it's JWong. I'll see you guys later. Big shout outs to Bushiroad for giving me the opportunity to, to play this game and just like record content. And, like, I love stuff like this. This is like my jam, you know what I mean? My love jam right there, bro. Other than that, JWong out. See you guys later.